Oh, it's a stud! Those breakers are gonna try to sweep me off the rocks. Holy! They're chasing it. Oh, we ate it. We're on, we're on. That's a big snook. That's a big snook. Guys, it is an absolutely beautiful day out. It seems like we got out here early. I normally don't wake up this early, but I didn't spend too much time editing and producing last night, so I got to go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time. So now that we're up, we're gonna get after it while it's still cool and calm. We got some leftover pinfish from yesterday. That water's a little nasty, so we're gonna change it right when we get to the spot. We're gonna fire up this aerator, load up the car, and see what we can get before I gotta go to work today. It's a beautiful day out in Boca right now. It appears to be flat. I think the conditions are favorable. We're gonna find out, but it looks pretty flat out there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice out. We might have to face a little bit of wind, but we should be able to get on some fish today. It doesn't look as wavy as yesterday at the beach. Conditions are almost perfect. There's a couple rollers, but conditions are almost perfect besides the small waves. Clarity looks good too. We're gonna find out as soon as we get there, but there's absolutely no wind at all. It's a little murky. Besides less than ideal clarity and a couple rollers, we should be golden. Oh, there's bait around too. I don't know if you all can see, but there's schools of bait. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. A little bit of murk sometimes helps the angler, because it obscures the hook and the fishing line, so the snook can't see it as easily. I'll get back to you guys if we find some fish. Oh man, they're going crazy. Whoa! I just got munched, I think. No, he chased it. Wow, look at them all chasing it. That's crazy. There's a whole bunch of snook chasing that pin. Watch, it's gonna get absolutely munched. Let's see. Get ready, guys. Man, he didn't even fight at all. Just flipped him right in. Not any fight at all. Just flipped him. That's a gorgeous snook. Not bad for this area either. He's gonna fight me on land. I see that. That's what they do when they don't fight in the water. They fight on land. Not a bad little fish to start the day here. Still have like 5 or 6 pinfish left too. Should be able to at least get 2 more, maybe 3. These conditions are actually perfect because even though the clarity's not that good and there's a little bit of a chop and a little bit of a breeze, nobody else is out here. This is the quietest I've seen this beach in months. So the fish aren't as pressured today and they seem to be feeding a little better. You can't really sight fish, but if you just blind cast and leave it, I already had 3 bites in the past like 10 or 15 minutes. I must have this barracuda hooked right in the corner of the mouth. That's a nice barracuda. Nice. We definitely could have did a catch and cook video with that barracuda because it was of legal size. They have to be 15 inches to keep, and that one was probably 24, 25 inches. He was easily a keeper, but I don't want to have to drag him all the way back to the car, and I don't want to have to deal with a catch and cook before work because I got work in a couple hours. I'd much rather edit a video and get it out for you guys. We could do a catch and cook when I have more days off. See if we can get any snook on this jetty. I think I see a couple right there, so we're gonna take a cast, see if those are snook or rocks, and if they're not snook, we're gonna get to the end. Oh, they're chasing it, they're chasing it. Oh, we ate it. That was awesome. Hold him low just in case if he falls. I don't want to hurt him. You gotta watch your rod so it doesn't fall off. We got that little one. I think we scared the snook out of here, so we're gonna scramble these rocks out to the end of this jetty, staying low just in case I fall, because there are some breakers coming over the rocks here. Over there. We're gonna get out to that flat rock right there. I'm gonna stand on that. That's the plan right now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna hop up on there, wedge myself on this. I don't know where I'm gonna put the bucket. I didn't think this through. You know what? Maybe I'll hop up on this rock and put the bucket on that one. It's probably a good idea. There we go. I don't think that bucket will get knocked in the water. Now we're gonna take this pinfish and swing him out there. Go for that stud snook. I'll get back to you guys if we get a bite. Last bait, last fish. Let's make this happen. Should be something in there. Waves are crashing over my my calves right now. Should be able to stick something out here. Just give it a minute, folks. We're on. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, it's a stud. Oh, it's a beast. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Here we go, guys. Oh no, no, don't let him get in the rocks. On the last bait too. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna hop in the water and we're gonna land them. You guys ready? We're gonna wedge ourselves right up here, just in case of the waves try to take me. We got him. Oh, he's got me in the current. Whoa, whoa, I almost got swept off the rocks. Oh my God. Those breakers are gonna try to sweep me off the rocks. I gotta hold on to the rocks with my feet while I try to get the fish up in my arms. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him. That's a beast. That's a beast. Woo! It's about a 34, 35. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna have to let this fish go. I don't think I can get him out. We gotta let him go. We gotta let him go. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh my god, I just got bashed on that rock. We got that slot though. Alright, we're gonna wait till the coast is clear. We're gonna wedge ourselves on these rocks until these breakers go by. Alright, we gotta just snap this line off. We gotta just snap this. There we go. We gotta get out of here. Jesus. Alright, ready? There we go. Woo! I don't know if we're gonna be able to save this little 2K Shimano FX. It got fully submerged underwater for like 5 or 10 seconds and then splashed with waves for like 3 or 4 waves. The best thing you can do in a situation like this is not turn the reel at all and douse it in preferably warm water, but we don't have any warm water, so we're going to use cold water. And of course, to prevent any infection, we should clean this little wound that I got. Try to get all that bacteria out of there if there is any. That's no big deal. It's just a little rock rash. That's how we do it, boys. Every day we slay. We're on. No, it was a small snook. He broke me. Guys, the bite is insane today. It really has picked up. They like these tiny little pinfish. They're eating them. Scrambled all the way out to the end of this jetty. That should get 8. I see some snook in the rocks today. Oh, he took it, I think. No, he's just scared. So we've made it out to the tip of the jetty. There's a strong current wrapping around one side, and the snook should be sitting in this little back pool here. Let's see if there's any. Might need a fresh bait. This bait is a little bit older. We're gonna change him out. Nice. There we go. A little snook. So I see they're right up in them rocks here. It'll be a little difficult to grab this guy out here with all these rollers coming over the jetty. Have to go for it as soon as he settles down. The second he gives me the chance, they're gonna grab him. Come on, open your mouth, dude. Got him. That's why I like using the cheaper reels like Shimano Siennas and Shimano FX, those $20 to $40 reels. Penn Pursuits, reels like that, because if you dunk them and get them sandy, it's not a huge loss. You can always buy another one. And all those fancy schmancy reels that say they're water resistant and blah blah blah, they start to wear down and get gritty after a couple months. I find that it's not really worth it. I'd rather buy a $20 to $30 reel every like month or two than have to buy a really expensive reel and then change it out. It doesn't make sense to me, because the way I fish, especially here on the West Coast, is much different than the way I fish like in Miami or New York, like where I'm walking canals and standing on piers. On the West Coast, I'm scrambling rocks, I'm wading in the surf. The reels are going to get subjected to very harsh conditions, getting splashed with salt water, dunked, scratched on rocks, gunked up in sand and mud. It makes much more sense to use those cheaper reels. And I prefer the Shimano's because you don't compromise very much on drag and smoothness. The only thing you compromise on is durability, which doesn't really matter to me because we're going to scratch up the reels and gunk them up anyway. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. Lots more exciting content coming your way soon, so stay tuned and stay fishy, folks.